Monster Hunter Wilds is finally out, and while I have played majority of the Monster Hunter games, this is the first one I have attempted to get all the achievements in. This means we have a lot of grinding to do, with one of the first steps is to complete the story, as we have a bunch of achievements that come from completing the story, as well as some side quests, fishing, crown farming, and of course, monster hunting. Oh my god, that was so sick, dude! We start off by making our character, which I imported most of my customization from the beta. Do I want the top bun with the long hair, or do I want just the long hair? I think I could change this anyways later. And set off to start our adventure. The guild leader Fabio has sent us to a new region to scout, and just like classic Monster Hunter fashion, we have to hunt monsters to save the day. And we start right in the action by saving this kid. We also save random NPC 1 and his chocobo by taking on our first monster, the Chupacabra. Yes. This is where we get our first achievement. The bigger they are for mounting a monster for the first time. Woohoo! The bigger they are, successfully mount a monster for the first time. You're dead. Oh, where are you going, dude? Oh, stabbed him, and he's dead. After slaying the Chupacabra, we get our first hub area and finish the first story mission. Windward Lands, complete the mission. The Desert Trotters. Damn, this is gonna be an easy achievement hunt, dude. After pretty much getting out of the tutorial area, I had to go ahead and team up with some of my friends for some sweet multiplayer action.
This thing's gonna die fast, I think.
Monster Hunter is one of my favorite co-op games. To me, it shines the best in multiplayer, and we finish our first multiplayer quest.
So you guys all got quest complete, right? Woo! Hunters United. Complete a quest via multiplayer.
I also cook up a nice fresh meal for the first time, which they go all out with the food graphics.
Ooh. Yeah, was it a meal to remember? Cooked over a barbecue grill for the first time. Look at that. Look at us, dude. Getting achievements.
I also completed my first field survey while I was out on the field with this giant chicken.
Woo! The hunt is on. Completed your first field survey.
This feature will come in handy later, as you can make any monster on the open field into an investigation to hunt later. And you get multiple hunts out of it, which is great for target hunting, as it will drop the same quest rewards, but we will talk more about that later. Continuing through the story, I unlocked the option to customize my sacred.
Ride or die companion. Customize your sacred or changes. Oh, yeah.
I also keep on hunting more and more monsters and get my first crown monster.
Oh, giant crown. Obtained your first silver crown or higher in the hunting log. Nice, dude.
The crown hunting is a lot easier in Wilds. While still RNG based, you can now use binoculars to see before you even hunt the monster if it's going to be a crown monster. And we need to get both small gold crowns and big gold crowns for almost every single monster. And that means a lot of grinding. While still grinding out hunts with some of my buddies, I hit the follow button for an achievement.
Newly forged bonds. Follow somebody for the first time.
Which you should hit that subscribe and like button as well. The next main story mission has us traveling to a new area to repel an apex monster named Uthduna.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh, I need to eat. Yeah, Olivia, hold them off for a second. We're gonna eat. Just hold that thought. Just 1 second. All right. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, this is cool, dude. Oh! Oh. We did enough? He's like, all right, I'm out of here. Dude, that's cool. I like that. And with us successfully doing so, completes the mission. Boom. Shadow in the Downpour. Completed mission beyond the deluge. A deluge. I need to fill my inventory up with some fresh, well-done steaks, so I take this time to cook up some and perfect the little mini game. Oh, well. Ah! I didn't get the last one. Mmm, so tasty. Successfully cooked well-done steak for the first time. Nice. We're gonna grill some more. Of course, we keep hunting more and more monsters and taking full advantage of the new focus mode to target weak spots. Oh, hit him where it hurts, land at 50 successful attacks on weak points. Nice. Focus mode lets you redirect your attacks easier if you were going to whiff an attack, but the wounds that open up on a monster from attacking shine bright red or purple, and if you use a focus strike on it, it will sometimes give you a knockdown, a cool attacking animation, and even more monster parts. Between missions, I take a break to get a little bit of fishing in. Whoa! Angling for a bite, successfully fished for the first time. We then make it to the next area and take on the apex of the region. Oh, I'm hunting it. What the hell is this? Oh, you can mount this thing? All right. Take this, brother. Nice, I killed it. Ooh, Guardians of the Forge. Complete mission, Long Forgotten Flame. All right. After this, it was smooth sailing into the end of the main story. We hunt a Guardian Rathalos, which was a cool introduction to an already known monster, and another apex predator named Jindahad. Oh, sick. I really love the looks of these apex monsters, with my favorite being Raid Owl from an earlier mission. We get our 1v1 against the flagship monster Arkveld finally. And at this point, I have to point out, the combat in this game is fantastic. I mainly used the longsword and dual blades and had an absolute blast through the entirety of the game. And the music. Oh man, I could go on and on about the music. A lot of the monsters have their own themes that play while being hunted, and it adds a lot to the encounters. Even the little details like when the monster runs, the little chase music that plays that incorporates their theme with the chase is just good stuff. As I approach the final boss of the main story, I will say, I really didn't care much about the story at all. I love the main gameplay loop of Monster Hunter, and I wish the story could have been separate. But to hunt more monsters, you have to progress the story. What the? Your character does have some cool moments in the story, just like this one leading up to the final monster.
By my own order.
Oh, I shall kill this Zoshia.
I will slay Zoshia.
This fight was spectacular.
What the f? This thing looks crazy.
I'm a big fan of spectacle fights.
Ow. Well, not a good look.
And this one was great. The moveset,
What the fuck is going on? The mechanics and the music set it up amazingly. I think we're good right here.
Behaving differently. Be careful.
Hell yeah. I love cool stuff like that. Ah! Still just a monster, dude.
There's no way.
What the hell? Dude, this looks so cool, man. Come here. Yes. Oh, that was good fight. That was badass. Well done. Like visually, visually, the mechanics and everything was just fun stuff. Just fun stuff, dude. Ringer of Harmony, completed mission, Monster Hunter. Once the credits roll, the real game begins, and we have a few after credit missions to do that are straight to the point. An old monster. We just raise our hunter rank to unlock more monsters, which starts us with capturing a Yeet Koot Koot. Completed mission, new ecosystems. Nice, a new ecosystem. I actually start doing the side missions now that are all around the different biomes. Oh, step towards mutual understanding. Complete your first side mission. Hey, we gotta make sure we open the achievements for every game, it looks like now. These side quests are pretty easy, and majority of them are just hunting monsters, which is what the core game is all about. We finally start customizing our little pop-up camps we had been setting down around the world. Oh, clamper. Oh! That's supposed to pop-up camp? What the hell? What are you guys doing here? Come out, there's monkey ass everywhere, dude. Just shaking their butts. As well as complete 50 quests. Oh, a true hunter is never satisfied. Complete 50 quests. It was an achievement. And I forgot to do the freaking achievement thing. I also start actually keeping my eye out for crown monsters and hunt my first mini crown. I liked it. Oh, miniature crown. Attain your first miniature crown in the hunt log. Hell yeah. Every time my hunter rank gets to a certain level, we get a new post-credit mission, which is just more monster hunting. A bitter environment, complete missions, wyvern sparks, and a rose thorn. This, like I said earlier, unlocks more monsters for us to fight. And one of the ones that I've been waiting for was Gormagallo. Gormagallo.
There you are.
I mean, this monster just looks so damn cool. And the gear and weapons look even better. Oh, I'm dead. I called that. Oh, you know why? Food buff ran out as the last thing came in. Wait, another? He said another? Oh, we gotta kill the frenzied baloney. Dude, we're just animating the fuck out of him, dude. Beyond the Black Wings, completed mission, a world turned upside down. Nice. Oh, guess who just popped up again for me? We come full circle with one more showdown with Arkveld to finish the post-credit missions. By my own order, I shall slay you. Uh-oh. Oh, that works. I'm just gonna. Oh. And carve him. Oh, one corner of the world. Complete mission. What lies ahead? I got the achievement, boys.
Now, this is where the grind in Monster Hunter truly starts. I have a ton of achievements left, and the majority of them come from grinding certain monsters, multiplayer hunts, solo hunts, and even more side quests with some fishing as well. This will include the infamous crown hunting, which I'm going to save majority of the crown hunting for last. I started doing some of the easy stuff I missed, like setting up multiple pop-up camps.
Ooh, Camp Master. Establish pop-up camps in 10 places. Okay, baby, let's go.
I saved a Jinda hot investigation earlier that I saw pop up on my map and hunt it.
Oh! Let the investigations begin. Complete your first investigation. There it is, baby.
I start crafting up some new armor left and right with the materials I had been hoarding.
Oh, impregnable defense. Forge 5 different pieces of armor with 7 rarity. Another achievement. Dude, I've got like 5 achievements today. That's pretty cool.
I'm also like 30 or 40 hours into the game right now and finally did my first sneak attack. I didn't even know there were sneak attacks in the game.
Oh, Hunter Assassin, perform your first successful sneak attack. I got him, dude. And I hit him with that. Let's go, baby.
I start messing with crafting Ardian weapons, which is the in-game weapons. But I have to be real with you guys. Most of these weapons do not look good to me, so I hardly used them. And I can't wait for the layer weapons to be added to the game. And you guys know, the real end game is the fashion.
I'm about to just make it just for the hell of it. Just to have a legacy restored. Obtain an Archean weapon of rarity 8. All right.
I keep slaying monsters back to back, stacking more materials and popping another achievement.
Oh, there it is. Monster Slayer. Hunted 100 large monsters. I didn't realize I was at 99 apparently.
Remember that binocular trick I was talking about earlier? We finally put it to good use and see a big crown monster.
Ooh! Keen eye observation. Use binoculars to get a gold crown. I finally got it.
I also finally hunted every single monster that was in the game at the time of my playthrough.
Okay. I wasn't familiar with your game. Ooh, got the counter on that screen, baby.
Oh my god, that was so sick, dude!
Oh, and killed him. Woo! Monster PhD. Hunted many large monsters. There it is, baby.
I knock out another easy achievement by viewing 30 different hunter profiles, which is your own personal calling card or pose when other players examine you.
Maybe this one. Ah, there it is. Gossip Hunter. View 30 different hunter profiles. Aha!
I take a break from all the monster hunting to clean up a few of the fishing and gathering type achievements, starting with catching some whoppers, I don't know, these really big ass fish.
Come on. Boom. Is this the last one? Yes! A fish anado. Reeled in 30 whoppers. Whew! That one was a kind of a grind, so I'm glad we're done with that.
The fishing achievements have to be done with the fishing pole. You cannot use the capture net for these. I then head off and capture a couple creatures with the capture net.
Oh yeah, it is. A prize held high. Capture a creature that bears the ancient wyvern coin. Okay, I was expecting some like super shiny, but I mean that is a shiny creature. Oh, you can. Got it. Oh, I caught a shooting star. Caught a creature in the desert that shines like a shooting star.
swing back to the fishing spot to finish off my last fishing achievement. Ooh, monster squid hunter. Caught a giant squid while fishing. That is the last fishing achievement. Back to the hunting side of things, I finally possessed 1 million zinni. Oh, no, this is a Borgias Hunter possess 1 million zinni, money. What's it called this? Which put me in the mood to craft up a couple more weapons.
Ready to get to work?
Boom, okay.
Ready?
Powers everything forged 5 different weapons with rarity 7 or higher. I thought I needed one more, but you know what? We take those. We take those. While out hunting monsters, I needed to gather rare materials. I had accidentally traded some of these away before, so make sure to hold on to some of the rarity 6 materials you gain from special gathering spots, as you have to have all of them in your inventory or storage for it to count the achievement. I think this might be the last one. Yeah. Explore the Eastlands. Obtain 10 different special items of rarity 6. I also finished up the last bit of the side quest. Ooh, okay. East to west, a hunter never rests. Completed 30 side missions. I was wondering when that was going to pop. I was like, I feel like I've been doing these forever. Now, the last part of the huge grind starts. And guess what? It's just straight up monster hunting from here. Of course, while looking for crowns. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a crown. We slayed monsters in multiplayer. Oh, there it is. 100 quests via multiplayer. I was at 99 for the longest time. Captured 50 monsters. Oh, man. Finally, Capture Pro. Capture 50 monsters. Look at that. Completed 100 quests with my Palico. Art failure. There it is, dude. Someone worth following. Completed 100 quests with your Palico deployed. There it is, baby. And hunted 50 tempered monsters. There it is. Seasoned hunter hunted 50 tempered monsters. That's what I like to see, baby. Once I finished up the tempered monsters, I start to really check for the crowns, mini or big, which a lot of it was just me going around to each biome with my binoculars and checking for each monster that I needed crowns for and start racking up crowns. Well, there it is. That was a giant, a gold crown. Obtain gold crown for 10 or more. That raid owl was a gold crown. While hunting down crowns, I was able to hit HR 100, which comes naturally from hunting. Oh, there it is, another one. Establish hunter, reach hunter rank 100. Finally, we finally did it. Another good tip for hunting these is if you have friends or find other people in the game also crown hunting, you can find a crown monster and save it as an investigation, and it will save the monster as the crown as well. Letting friends share the crown monsters with you, of course, you still have to hunt it, but this drastically reduces the time needed to crown farm. Big shout out to my boys Cynthia and Rara for helping. Another tip that helped with the grind was if any monster you need spawns in the Wounded Hollow, if you load into the area, check with the binoculars if it's a crown or not, you can leave the area, load back into the Wounded Hollow, and it will re-roll your chance for a crown. Oh, there it is, I got it. And I did this for a while for a few monsters. Still checking each area with my binoculars, I find myself with 10 mini crowns. That's exactly what Zephyr does. Oh, miniature crown collector. Obtain a miniature crown for 10. I still needed crowns for the Apex monsters, so naturally I slay 50 of them. Oh, there it is. Top of the food chain. Hunted 50 Apex predators. Much later in my crown hunting, I didn't realize that a lot of players would be putting up their investigations with SOS flares, which would let me target farm a certain monster for their crowns. And I tried this, and before I knew it, I had the last miniature crown. Boom. Miniature crown master. Obtain a miniature crown from many monsters in the hunt log. While doing all this, I had a Gormagallo giant crown in the Wounded Hollow that I had saved earlier to make it the last crown to hunt to finish my achievement journey. Gormagallo. This should be the last hunt. And it was time to put him down. He's a big boy, isn't he? Damn it. I missed him with the counter. I did that way too early. It'd been nice if it was the tempered version to get the last achievement on, but you know, I had to get with what I could get, right? So. With the long sword. Give me this. Anime time. Stop. That was a sick counter. What the f- What's the chicken doing here? What's the damn chicken doing here? You're just gonna get your ass kicked. What are you doing here? Oh, they knocked each other down. They knocked each other down. Come here. There it is. Woo! This long, grindy journey was coming to an end. With Gore slain, I popped the last crown achievement. Giant Crown Mastery, obtained the gold crown from many monsters in the hunt log, and popped the last achievement. Eastward Wings, obtain all other rewards. That's the last achievement. Let's go, baby! It's done! Now I can play the game! Now I can play! To finish all the achievements for Monster Hunter Wilds. There it is, baby. All 50 achievements. We'll say it, 91.1 hours. Monster Hunter Wilds was a blast and a more approachable take into the series. I love the combat in this, and it has really come a long way. I feel every weapon has something really cool you can do, whether it be the new mount attacks, combos, and the new focus mode attacks that give you that badass moment in these huge monster fights. Though I do feel it is much easier than the past games, and the UI in terms of menus and social features could be better. This is the Monster Hunter title to get into if you feel like you have been missing out. It took me about 91 hours to 100% this game, but honestly, I could take 20 to 30 hours off of it from me just having fun and grinding monsters for their items that had no progress towards the achievements. I just enjoyed the game. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. The combat is great, the music is awesome, the menus could use some work, and the story to me was kind of a snooze fest with a couple badass moments from your hunter. But then again, I don't play Monster Hunter for the story. I play it to hunt some damn monsters. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. Let me know what you think and what I should hunt next. And as always, until next time.